Hello, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the Paycheck Protection Program. Now, before I start, I need to say I am not an expert. I am a small business owner trying to navigate this whole thing, and I wanted to bring you these videos as an explanation in plain English because there's so much information going on and there's so much happening at this point. If I can help in any way, I am happy to do so. So this loan is a forgivable loan. I'm going to be explaining later on how this loan is forgivable and how you can apply for this loan, so stay tuned. So with the $350 billion stimulus package that has been released, they have now released part 3 of the stimulus package, and it is this Paycheck Protection Program, which is a mouthful, and I might struggle through that, so bear with me. I'm going to do it in a FAQ style, so I'm going to be answering the commonly asked questions that most small business owners are asking at the moment. The first question is, who qualifies for this loan? So the people that qualify are sole proprietors, independent contractors, and small businesses that have less than 500 employees on the payroll. What are the terms of this loan? At the moment, this loan has a 2-year term. It has an interest rate of 0.5%, that's 0.5%. The payments are deferred for 6 months, but whilst the payments are deferred, the interest will still be charged in that 6 months. What is this loan for? It is for existing payroll costs. So if you are an independent contractor or a sole proprietor, you can use a portion of this loan for your payroll. It also includes interest on your mortgage obligations, your rent payments, and utilities, which includes things like your phone bill, your electric bill, all those things that go to the utilities. Now, you must have had these obligations before the 15th of February, and it doesn't apply to any new obligations that you have or had since that date. The reason being is they don't want people scamming the system and opening new obligations when they didn't have them. What is the size of the loan available? It's up to 2.5 times of your payroll costs for the last year. Now, if you are a new business and you've only been trading for 4 months, or you started trading just before February, you would take into account all the months that you paid payroll for. If you are a pre-existing business, it's the last 12 months. How is this loan forgivable? So this loan is forgivable if you use the money for the following qualifying items. So it's your payroll costs, any interest obligations on your mortgage, your rent, or utility bills. If you stay tuned for the rest of this video, I will be explaining how you can apply for this Paycheck Protection Loan. So I know there's been a lot of detail covered. I've just got a few more points to cover, and I need to ask, if you do like this video and you do like the content, please like and subscribe. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. How could you end up repaying this loan? At the moment, the loan has to be used over 8 weeks from the date the loan started. All payroll costs are an average of the last year. So if you let employees go or your qualifying expenses reduce, the amount of the loan that is forgiven will be reduced. The forgiveness amount of this loan will also be reduced if you reduce your full-time employee headcount, or you reduce your employees' wages by 25%, if an employee has earned less than $100,000 in 2019. Can you pay your loan off earlier than the 2-year term? The answer is yes, and there will be no fees and no penalties for early repayment. Do I need to put collateral down for this loan? The answer is no, and there will be no personal guarantees taken from you either. What do you need to do to certify? You self-certify in good faith. Finally, how do you apply for this Paycheck Protection Program? So, at the moment, they have said that this program will be open on April the 3rd, 2020. Now, it says that you should go through any SBA existing lender. So this could be your bank that you're using, lenders that exist that offer this service. I will be leaving some links below to the SBA website which will explain this in further detail. So just in case you haven't watched my previous video, the SBA is the Small Business Administration. I did a thorough explanation in one of my previous videos about the SBA. I will leave a link up here, and I'll also leave a link in the description to the SBA's website. So that's the end of this video. I've not gone through the actual application forms yet because they've not come out. As soon as they do, I will be posting a video which will explain how to fill out the application forms. So if you do have any questions, please leave them below. Thank you so much for watching, and please stay safe, everybody. As a small business owner, I have taken it upon myself to do these videos. They do take me a little bit of time, which I don't mind. I want to explain this clearly for everybody that is going through this current unknown situation. If you do like this video, could you like and subscribe?